Movies can transport people to amazing worlds, but they can only take you so far. Welcome to MojoTravels, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 places movie fans must visit before they die. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to MojoTravels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at locations and landmarks around the world that every film fanatic should check out. However, we're excluding theme parks like Disneyland.
You know what that makes me, Sean? A log sleeping loose.
Number 10. Firehouse Hook and Ladder Company 8, New York, New York, USA.
I think this building should be condemned.
Since the Big Apple has been the backdrop for some of the most cherished movies of all time, at least one location from there had to appear on our countdown. Anybody that knows Ghostbusters inside and out should definitely look up this fire station the next time they're passing through Manhattan. Constructed in 1903, Hook and Ladder No. 8 provided the exterior shots for the Ghostbusters headquarters. Writer and star Dan Aykroyd reportedly admired the area and the building, which also appeared in the 2016 reboot.
Hell yeah!
While it's additionally been used in movies like Hitch and shows like Seinfeld, the Firehouse will always be synonymous with the words, "Who you gonna call?" Number 9. The Walt Disney Family Museum, San Francisco, California, USA.
We are live in San Francisco at the Walt Disney Family Museum.
If you're a die-hard Mouse House fan, then your bucket list won't be complete without a trip to the Walt Disney Family Museum. Founded by Diane Disney Miller, Walt's eldest daughter, this 40,000 square foot museum offers an exploration of the legendary visionary's career and life, from his early beginnings to his death in 1966. In addition to drawings, animation, and music, guests can observe Walt's display case of Academy Awards and a 12-foot diameter model of the happiest place on Earth. There's even a theater modeled after Fantasia that regularly screens Disney classics. For anybody that appreciates the art of animation or wants to be an animator, this place will be a dream come true.
He's not just Hollywood, he's not just Burbank or Anaheim, he's the world.
Number 8. The Alamo Drafthouse Cinema, Austin, Texas, USA.
What we set out to do in the very beginning was to make a movie theater by fans for fans.
Almost 30 Alamo Drafthouses have sprouted up across the United States over the past couple of decades. However, it all started when Tim and Carrie League opened the original venue in Austin, Texas. Although it began as a discount theater, Alamo Drafthouse stood out from the crowd by serving food, beverages, and even alcohol. Enforcing a firm no texting or talking policy, the founders set out to create a movie theater for serious cinephiles. That's exactly what the Alamo Drafthouse brand has come to represent, making the audience part of each cinematic experience.
When we're at our best, we're creating a memory that you're going to have forever.
Number 7. Hatley Park National Historic Site, Colwood, British Columbia, Canada.
It's open for visitors. It's definitely worth a look.
Hatley Park has a rich history that dates back to 1906, when James Dunsmuir purchased the land. Along with his wife Laura, James hired architect Samuel McClure to construct a Scottish baronial-style mansion on the estate. If you're a fan of the X-Men franchise, you might notice some similarities between the Hatley Castle and Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. The castle was not only featured in the 1996 TV movie Generation X, but has also appeared in several X-Men theatrical releases. Since 1995, the site has acted as the grounds for the real-life Royal Roads University. While you sadly won't find Wolverine teaching there, the castle and gardens are still a marvel to behold.
Ripley from Alien 3.
You're old. Number 6. The Museum of the Moving Image, Queens, New York, USA.
This is the place to see a movie if you love movies.
Several landmark movies and TV shows were shot at Astoria Studios, including Sesame Street. The Museum of the Moving Image resulted from an effort to help preserve this historic building. In due course, it became the first U.S. museum exclusively devoted to the art, history, and technology of the moving image. Over the years, the museum has displayed a treasure trove of props, costumes, and artifacts guaranteed to make any film fan giddy with excitement. Aside from film and television exhibitions, it also hosts a library of landmark video games and gaming devices. With screenings, live entertainment, educational workshops, and family programs, there's something here for moviegoers of all ages.
This museum shows you all facets of film, and that's the beauty of it.
Number 5. The Sundance Film Festival, Park City, Utah, USA. While several high-profile film festivals easily could have made this list, Sundance stands out above all the rest. Founded in 1978 with the great Robert Redford acting as chairman, this film festival was largely established to shine the spotlight on independent films and documentaries. Since then, Sundance has helped put numerous directors on the map, including Quentin Tarantino, Kevin Smith, and Paul Thomas Anderson. It also provided a launching point for films like The Blair Witch Project, Little Miss Sunshine, and Get Out.
Yo, chill, man.
Of course, the movies are just part of the reason to attend Sundance, as Utah's various theaters and community add to a trip that you will never forget. Just remember to pack some heavy clothing.
There's kind of like a Cinderella moment where your audience sees your film for the first time. It's just an incredible experience.
Number 4. The Stanley Hotel, Estes Park, Colorado, USA. For Stanley Kubrick's adaptation of Stephen King's The Shining, the Timberline Lodge in Oregon was used for the Overlook Hotel's exterior shots. However, it was the Stanley Hotel that inspired the sinister setting of King's original novel. As a result, the seemingly ordinary hotel gained a haunted reputation that's attracted various paranormal investigators.
There's definitely some kind of energy or something going around that's not, other people.
To give fans the full Shining experience, the Stanley Hotel offers guided ghost tours and installed a hedge maze in 2015. Don't count on seeing any blood in the elevators, though. While it didn't appear in the 1980 film, the hotel did provide the exterior of the 1997 Shining miniseries, and can also be seen in other movies like Dumb and Dumber. Number 3. The Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, The Making of Harry Potter, Leavesden, Hertfordshire, England.
That was bloody brilliant.
Oh, thank you for that assessment, Mr. Weasley.
The wizarding world of Harry Potter might be bloody brilliant, but this is where the magic really happens. Opening its doors to the public in 2012, less than a year after the 8th movie's release, The Making of Harry Potter offers fans a first-hand look at the props, costumes, and creature effects that brought J.K. Rowling's books to life on the silver screen. It even includes massive detailed movie sets like the Great Hall, Diagon Alley, and the Ministry of Magic, not to mention a 1:24 scale model of Hogwarts. While visitors can reportedly get through the tour in 3 hours, the experience will likely prove so immersive that you will never want to leave.
Mismanaged.
Number 2. The Lord of the Rings Tours, New Zealand. Harry Potter isn't the only fantasy franchise that can become a reality. As many film fans already know, Peter Jackson primarily shot the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit trilogies in New Zealand. Thus, the island country has become a hotspot for the phenomenon known as Tolkien tourism. People are free to visit several sites that appeared on the big screen, including Mount Ngaruhoy and the Hobbiton movie set. So technically, you could walk from the Shire to Mount Doom just like Frodo. To add another layer of authenticity to their tour of Middle-earth, some fans like to travel dressed as their favorite characters. It's like cosplay, but on a much more epic scale.
New Zealand, that's where they made Lord of the Rings. I say we just move there, yo.
Before we get to our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
It's a good baseball field, Ray.
It's kind of pretty, isn't it? Well, this is a nice little place you've got here.
This is really a great city. I don't care what anybody says. It's just really a knockout, It's
Number 1. Hollywood, Los Angeles, California, USA. When people think about the magic of movie making, the Hollywood sign is probably the first thing that comes to mind. Of course, if you happen to be in Tinseltown, there is no shortage of famous sights for film fans to observe. While strolling down the Walk of Fame, be sure to stop in front of Grauman's Chinese Theater. The Griffith Observatory, which was featured in movies like Rebel Without a Cause and La La Land, allows you to observe the City of Stars like never before. And don't forget to take the backlot tour at Universal Studios Hollywood. Plus, with the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures also set to open in 2019, your trip should be booked solid.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MojoTravels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.